podcast. Y'all already know, man, the three best debaters east of the Mississippi River. It's your boy, Super E. Hey, man. In Bank We Trust. Out now. Long Live Bankroll. We needed that album, man. That way. With me. Straight out of Zone 3. I got that boy Ed.
Hey, man, it's your boy Ed, man. Yeah, I got to copy back with my boy E, man. Hey, man, rest in peace, Bankroll, man.
Long Live Bankroll, man. Yeah, I just don't know how much we appreciated that album. Last but not least, I got the man, the MILF, the guru. What is he doing?
I'm more than shoot today.
Hey, man, what the?
Sanitize. They got that coronavirus. I'm more than shoot. Just don't breathe.
Oh, man. This coronavirus has taken over. We're going to dive right into it. Speaking of the coronavirus, the NBA said they could possibly move to having games without fans due to the coronavirus.
That might be like
Who? Who?
Who what?
We play games without the fans?
Yeah.
No, it's impossible. I ain't playing. I ain't got the fans in the crowd. That's what I play for. I play for my teammates. I play for the fans. That's what it's all about. So if I show up to an arena and ain't no fans in there, I ain't playing. So they can do what they want to do.
Thanks, everyone.
Now, over in Italy, they have done it with all sports. The NBA says that that's in their plan of action should it come to that. JD, NBA playing without fans? What's up?
It's just a weird topic, man. Like,
It is.
I almost don't know what to do myself. Like, it's just like you keep getting these pop-up coronaviruses to just different places, like randomly. We got 2 in Georgia. We got 1 here. We got 1 there. And it's like, I'm not understanding. I mean, and they say it's like airborne. And
Yeah.
so I don't know, man. I'm guessing they saying that more people had to spread, you know, so that not only affects basketball, that's every sport, that's every presidential debate, it's like everything. So basically in a minute, I'm kind of getting a picture. Everybody gonna have to start just staying in the house.
That's basically what they're saying.
I'm not understanding, but as far as when it comes to basketball, as a player, I wouldn't want to play if ain't no fans in there. That's practice. I mean, it's practice, right?
Yes.
I mean, it take a lot out the game. So in a minute, we just gonna have to do a nationwide shutdown when everybody don't go nowhere, and employers still got to pay their employees. So I'm
with that.
I'm just not understanding this. To me, it's weird because, you know, every 2 years we have one main disease.
One main disease.
You know, that somebody cook up in a lab. But I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to be put on that list. So, I mean, I'm just wondering in the next 2 years what it's going to be. You know, the Ebola gone, the H1N1 gone. The West Nile, and
They're gonna be Heineken next year.
The Heineken thing next year, man. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, are y'all not noticing this, or is it just me?
No, actually, I was in church today, and the pastor, he said the same thing. We've had anthrax, we've had Ebola, we had the West Nile, we had H1N1, and now we got the coronavirus. Hey. LeBron James has been on record to say he will not play if the NBA has games without fans. How you feel?
A lot of people feed off fans. So,
yeah.
I mean, like, I don't see how you could play without them, man. Like, period. Any game, Little League, I don't see how you can play without fans. So, I don't think it'll be worthwhile watching for the most part, or, you know, just even playing for the players, man. It's going to take the love out the game, really.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, it's really, really big when the pastor tell you, well, you know, we no longer going to hold hands in church, and, you know, we're just going to, kind of look to your neighbor and nod. And Italy, I think, has more cases of the coronavirus They said it's some 100,000 cases worldwide. But Italy has been doing this for at least the last 2 weeks, where all of their sporting events has no fans. So
Yeah,
I
I saw
mean,
that.
it's different over here because people kind of value sports a lot more here. So if that is the move the NBA make, man, it's gonna be weird. It's
They're gonna
be
lose
weird.
a lot of money.
Yeah. They
lose a lot of
definitely
money. Ratings out, everything,
Yeah, you
man,
talking
so-
about ticket price, ticket sales. You're talking about concession. We're talking about merchandising. They gonna lose a lot of money, man.
Yeah, ain't no sense of buying a jersey. You can't show it off.
You right, though.
You can't show it off, man. So
You right, though.
You'll be in the house, in the bathroom, on Instagram or something. Take a picture.
With
Nah,
your
man.
jersey.
Yeah.
And some employers already have moved to employee staying and working remotely from home. So I don't know, man. We'll see how big this coronavirus thing get, but right now it's making a lot of noise. I tell you who else making a lot of noise, man. The boy Spike Lee.
Oh yeah.
Spike Lee, longtime franchise fan of the year for the New York Knicks. He got into it. Had an incident last week with the owner, James Dolan. And it came down to the entrance that Spike Lee uses. Now, apparently over the past 20, 30 years, Spike Lee has been coming in the employee entrance. Now, all of a sudden, he can't use it. The Knicks came out and said, we have a VIP entrance for people like Spike Lee, but he cannot use the employee entrance. Wasn't he given any fair warning? They didn't shoot him a text, send him an email.
Yeah.
None of that. We are talking about a fan that spends $300,000 on tickets every year.
Per season.
Listen, if I'm the owner of the Knicks, man, you come in whatever interest you want.
Yeah.
You want a police escort him up?
I'm telling you.
Man,
Hey man, give him a
telling
room.
you.
come on, man. We talking about. Can you name another franchise that has a fan, the face of it like that? It used to be Jack Nicholls with the Lakers, but I mean he
Still live.
Yeah. But Spike might be top dog, man.
Yeah, he got to be top dog just because, okay, the Lakers may have more fans. LA is more expensive, so it's more celebrities coming to the game on a regular basis now. But nobody tops Spike. I just think that's messed up.
The wardrobe for one thing, man. Like he kill everything with on all cylinders. Everything
Knicks.
you wearing something different.
But
Nick
it's
wise,
Knicks.
all
But it's
the
Knicks.
colors or anything, man. So I think it gonna hurt the Knicks for the most part for getting anybody free agency wise.
Yeah.
It definitely gonna hurt them. Don't nobody want to be around that. I mean, just like you say, you gonna have to get somebody out the draft to be a superstar player.
Straight up. Now, JD, the Knicks are one of the worst teams in the league. And Spike Lee said he's done with the Knicks for the year.
The niggas have been one of the worst teams in the league. And you know one thing that really get under my skin, man.
What's that?
A piss poor owner.
Oh, my goodness.
I
Oh, my goodness,
hate
boy.
a piss poor owner. Like I can understand a bad GM, a bad president, but somebody that owns the team that's just piss poor, man. Like we say what we say about Jerry Jones. And at the end of the day, Jerry Jones basically, when they win, he wants it to be because of him. Yeah. He's technically not a bad owner. He just wants the glory.
Yeah.
This guy, Dolan is a bad owner.
Man.
He's a bad owner. I mean, if Spike Lee do so much free marketing for y'all by wearing the colors, by talking, he talked so good about the Knicks, man. And I'm like, this is how you treat this dude, man. Ain't nobody talking about the Knicks. Y'all been the laughing stock for so long. And you telling me that this went public about him coming through a door that y'all changed at the last minute that he didn't know? How petty. How petty. So I would never go back to a game if I was Spike.
Yeah, I mean,
the fans
go to Brooklyn.
The fans, I mean, the attendance, the very next game, the attendance has been its lowest. They said in like 13 years.
13 years.
So I mean, it's embarrassing, man. And I know they're trying to force him to sell the team. I don't know how they'll do that, but at the end of the day, this is atrocious.
Hey, and it's been so obvious over the last couple seasons. I mean, years with bad owners in every sport.
you're
It
right
just
about
been
it.
so obvious, man. Like, get their ass up out of there,
But
man.
w-
Some kind of way.
But when you think about the Knicks, let's just think about last summer. Let's just go back to last summer. The Knicks had the most cap room in the league, right? You don't even get a look from KD and Kawhi because of the ownership.
Yeah.
It was rumored they was gonna bring in Kyrie and Jimmy Butler,
Mm-hmm.
and then you end up with
Around
Nobody.
Julius Randle and
Yeah.
Alfred Payton
and Portis.
Yeah.
and Bobby Portis.
Who don't start every game.
And then
Not-
another situation, they had a chance to trade for AD, but wouldn't give up Kevin Knox. He don't even play that much this year.
That's crazy.
He can't have that much potential, and he's barely a part of the rotation right now.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely with you on that, JD, man. We got to get these horrible owners out of the league, man. There's no way you got an issue with Spike.
In every sport, though.
I
Every
think what
sport,
it
man.
is, he uses the New York market. Like, no matter how good the Knicks are, good or bad, New York is a big market.
Yeah, New York is definitely a big market.
So it's like he cares less because he's still gonna make his money.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And it seems like that's all he's worried about.
Yeah.
And if he was in a small market, he
Oh,
would
yeah,
have to
yeah.
care more about the team
Yes.
than he do the dollar signs because the dollar's gonna
Yes.
always be there,
Yes.
bad or not.
Yeah.
So you just, I mean, the Knicks fan need to stop going to the game. That'll make you force his hand to sell the
Oh, yeah.
team.
Oh,
Money
yeah.
will affect it.
Yeah, money will affect. Hey, did you see that next night though? They played Chris Paul. I mean, they played New Orleans.
Yeah,
so
you know.
they tried to put a rumor out saying that they want to get Chris Paul.
this summer.
But Chris Paul was like, nah, ain't none of that. Don't try to put that on me. Hey, y'all ain't got over Spike Lee situation yet. Don't put it on me, champ.
Yeah, and granted, Madison Square Garden is a basketball mecca. Everybody would love to go and play there. But if Spike Lee stops attending, the value of Madison Square Garden is gonna go down.
Yeah.
So the Knicks, y'all are flirting with fire.
Hey,
you hear me?
hell with the Knicks. Go to Brooklyn.
Go to Brooklyn. They up and coming anyway. But that's all we got for today, man. Y'all already know. Follow us on our social media platforms, In the Huddle Sportcast, In the Huddle SC on Twitter. Visit the website, InTheHuddleSportcast.com. Get you some merchandise. Get you a polo. Get you a t-shirt. We out.